Always deliver more than expected. Always work hard on something uncomfortably exciting. Small groups of people can have a really huge impact. You never lose a dream, it just incubates as a hobby. It's very hard to fail completely if you aim high enough. If you're changing the world, you're working on important things. You're excited to get up in the morning. Anything you can imagine probably is doable. You just have to imagine it and work on it. You treat people with respect, they tend to return the favor to the company. Basically, our goal is to organize the world's information and to make it universally accessible and useful. If we were motivated by money, we would have sold the company a long time ago and ended up on a beach. We should be building great things that don't exist. There are basically no companies that have good slow decisions. There are only companies that have good fast decisions. You're probably on the right track if you feel like a sidewalk worm during a rainstorm. Google will fulfill its mission only when its search engine is AI complete. You guys know what that means. That's artificial intelligence. Don't be evil, apparently people like it better than be good. You don't need to have a 100-person company to develop that idea. Almost everyone who has had an idea that's somewhat revolutionary or wildly successful was first told they're insane. Lots of companies don't succeed over time. What do they fundamentally do wrong? They usually miss the future. We chose it because we deal with huge amounts of data. Besides, it sounds really cool. Find the leverage in the world so you can be truly lazy. You need to get one thing done well, or else you don't have permission to do anything else. If you look at the people who have high impact, they have pretty general knowledge. They don't have a really narrowly focused education. Our mission is to organize the world's information. Clearly, the more information we have when we do a search, the better it's going to work. If we are not trusted, we have no business. Computing is kind of a mess. Your computer doesn't know where you are. It doesn't know what you're doing. It doesn't know what you know. You have to combine both things. invention and innovation focus, plus the company that can commercialize things and get them to people. How exciting is it to come to work if the best you can do is trounce some other company that does roughly the same thing? Serving our end users is at the heart of what we do and remains our #1 priority. You may think using Google's great, but I still think it's terrible. If your access to health care involves your leaving work and driving somewhere and parking and waiting for a long time, that's not going to promote healthiness. Technology should do the hard work so people can do the things that make them the happiest in life. People are starving in the world, not because we don't have enough food, but because we're not organized. And computers are part of that. If your business is static, you're likely to have issues. As a precaution, we're making machines extremely heavy with very tiny legs. We don't have as many managers as we should, but we would rather have too few than too many. Over time, it's becoming more and more understood by people that we're acting in their interests. And that's a very, very powerful thing for our brand.